getting anything on the speaker at all unless we're not talking. No idea. Yeah,
a beautiful summer Sunday afternoon at Glade Speedway for year 2000. And on behalf of Pat and Shelley Rogers and the entire staff of Glade Speedway, we welcome you, the race fan, here this afternoon. Hope you enjoy race number 1 of the 2000 program. Parade time before we kick it off with action here this afternoon, and leading off the parade, the St. John Ambulance Brigade. We appreciate the services of these capable and well-trained volunteers for the 275 Moncton Division. Our towing service this afternoon provided by Caledonia Towing. If you need a tow, give Caledonia a call. Now, my driver's list may be just a little rusty, so I'll let you enjoy the race cars in front of you. We'll try to hit on most of the names. Some of them are from last year, some have not been updated yet, but we'll have them for you in weeks to come. From the Sunday Drivers Division, car number 8, Jason Steves, and in the 34 automobile, Gary Esterbrooks. Mike Weagle will be driving car number 60 this afternoon. I was talking with him earlier before parade time. He said that the car blew up. Obviously, they got it back together again. Good to have Mike with us this afternoon in the 60. Driving car number 55 is Perry McMacken, the Big Dog Machine. And Sergeant Charlie Lewis in car number 2 from the straight stock division. He's actually hanging out the back right now. Good to see you, Charlie, after the long winter. Waiting on a driver's name on car number 12. I believe it's Michael Kyle. I stand corrected. The Armstrong Machine, car number 12. In the right. Mark Ferguson on board in the 41. The St. Anne Paving number 41 automobile from the straight stock division. And driving car number 23 for the Sunday drivers, Ray Totten. And Ray, you got to grow that number just a little bit for the scores. Car number 45 making his way to the start-finish line now. Still waiting on a driver name on the 45. Car number 54. That is Dale Somerville, rather, in the 45. Car number 54, Leon Allward. And driving car number 4, Scott Henwood. Driving car number 5 is Bobby Prosser. And in the 24 from the straight stock division, Freddie Jenkins, change of number from last year. He drove 49 last year. Car number 75, a second-generation driver, Trevor McCabe. And in the 65 automobile, that is this afternoon, is Scott Moody. Robert Machinery number 79 automobile, Corey Eagles on board. And driving car number 39, Melissa Budd and Roger Airing. Also, Joe Frazier runs out of the Warriors division. Driving car number 99, Les Lafergie, a familiar name in stock car circles throughout the Maritime. Mike Wayburn on board the 98 new sheet metal for Mike this year. He drove a Chevy Lumina last year. They've reskinned it to a Pontiac. Car number 10, another second-generation driver, female competitor here, April Berry. Car number 28, the Economy Graphics automobile, driven by Adam LeBlanc. And we have 2 of them. DJ LeBlanc, the driver in the Warriors division. Car number 50, the Happy Harry's automobile. Josh Jaye hanging out the right door. Good to see Josh back after the winter season. And some beautiful new sheet metal on the Speedy Mark number 4 for Jim Beeman from the late model sportsman division. Brand new Camaro body machine. Heading for the start-finish line now. His second year of competition, car number 75. The Shediac Road Convenience automobile with Brad McCabe behind the wheel. And if you've been around stock car racing since 1964, you'll have to recognize this guy hanging off the right side of the 7. That's the mountain man, Bob Charters. The Hanson Signs automobile, of course, this afternoon's program brought to the good folks at Hanson Signs. I'd like to thank Dennis and all the crew there for their participation here this afternoon at Glade Speedway. Driving car number 6, another second-generation driver, the volume truck and trailer machine, Terry Charters behind the wheel. Car number 14, Eric Gallant from the Sunday Drivers Division. Backing up one more time, the Harcourt Hornet, Bonnie Frazier in the 29. Mike's Auto Recreation automobile. In a car number 95, Derek White and Terry Gildart sharing the driving duties on that automobile. The second, number 95, still waiting on a driver's name on that automobile. And car number 43, his second season in the late model sportsman division. Loose head line number 43 out of Hampton Matthews. Bigger switch from GM to Ford this year, car number 85. The lead is pushing inside the automobile. The other driver, former champion here at the Speedway, Ken McKenzie. McDonald's Restaurant, the drive-through crew on the 85. Just give him back. Ellie did a super job. That's Drew Lewis, go or blow. Car number 75 on the outside. Trevor McCabe, the second-generation driver, and inside row number 3, the 39 automobile for Melissa Budd, outside the 55. Barry McMacken looks like we're going to get a green flag from starter Kim Reisner off and running. The outside row gets the break into turn number 1, the 65 automobile. Breaking over the underneath, Scott Mooney. And that blue and yellow automobile heads down the back stretch. Melissa Budd makes the move. Can't quite put it together, goes to the outside. And then the and I stand corrected. Brian Walker behind the wheel of the 39 has moved up to 6. A licking that keeps on ticking. The 65 still running. Front bumper slightly twisted around. The Sunday Drivers Division takes the track. And if you are new to Rivergate Speedway this afternoon, every caution flag in the Sunday Drivers Division will change the field in the opposite direction. As the 39 rejoins the field, crew has gone to work to remove the front bumper of that automobile. And we'll try this one more time. Green flag down one more time from starter Ken Brace. They're going to look on the way by. They go 3-1, 39 to the outside. Looks like the ball for him with the 4 automobile is backtracking very fast as we speak. With McCabe your leader on turn number 4. McCabe in the 75 trying to put this away this afternoon. Stop down in turn number 1, normally turn number 4, but turn number 1. As they go in this direction, we'll turn the field around one more time. Top brake for Henson, number 4, as the motorcycle depot machine. Top take his way back to the garage here. Work on that machine, not working off the stuff this afternoon. The Caledonia towing machine out to assist the 4-car back. Looks like he'll have little work to do when he gets here. The 5-car, thought he was stalled on the backstretch. He's going one more time. All of a sudden, the top rat hose went boom. So Drew Lewis, his frame of reference is go or blow it. Well, he just blew it. Just a few moments left for you to get your Salisbury Lions 50/50 tickets. They are available at the gate as you enter the Speedway. So if you want to pop on back and get yours if you didn't get them before, you can't win unless you get a ticket and a good piece of cash. Static start one more time. It came a little slow getting away. The 14 car Very Kalan gets the advantage off the line. Through the 1-2 turn, however, the 75 of McKay back up front and headed in the lead down the backstretch. Solid run there. And that 39 Walker now looks to the inside of Prosser to the 1-2 turn area. And Walker up to third spot, trying to lock that one down, goes to work on the line in the 14. Walker now up to second and challenging as Ken Race gets set to display the popsicle sticks. In this division all year. Walker, your leader, McKay for second and Jeff Prosser in the 5. Prosser puts the move on him. McKay gets locked in behind the 28, heads across the infield lake area and back up at turn number 2. Gotta love it, folks. Never precedent. Thrill every lap here in the Sunday Drivers Division. Speedway, round of applause for this gentleman. For the Sunday Drivers Division, the 39 of Brian Walker. It's the win the 39 automobile of Brian Walker taking his auto lap around the Speedway. Straight stock action coming your way next. Mark Tanner in the 70-21 and charging Charlie Lewis rounds out the field in the 2. Josh Jaya in the 50, the early race leader. Jenkins up to second. Moves on the outside of the 72 of Mark Tanner. Tanner got him hooked with the compass. They go 3 wide as Luke Kushma on the high plane. So Ferguson trying to make up ground as he collected the 72 out of Sock-up, traveling sideways thrill show, the straight stock division. Josh Jaya in the rear. Josh Jaya trying to stretch out a lead, but Jenkins not giving. Stretch into turns 1 and 2. Mark Tanner trying to make up room in the 72 along with Ferguson in the 41. Josh Jaya in the 50, the Hackney area's Mary's used timber automobile. Jenkins in second spot. Luke Bushwalk third. Lewis now trying to make inside. A lot of real estate to make up. Charlie Lewis is third. Ferguson in 41. And come home in that order. So Josh Jaye becomes the first year 2000 winner. So a warm round of applause ready for Josh Jaye, the first year 2000 winner here in the straight stock division, as he takes his honor lap around the Oval of Excitement. '79. And that's going to be Corey Eagles inside row number 2. The 39 is Joe Frazee, the fire chief from Salisbury, outside the 95 automobile. Is Eric Hoyt. The 99 machine is Les Lafergie. The 33 automobile is Terry Melanson, and rounding up the field in the 8. Number 8 for the inside. 54 on the point. Anticipating the green. Green flag is down for starter Ken Brace. Warrior style, number 1 racing. Leon over 50-30 lead. As Joe Frazee takes over second spot, the 99 automobile moves up to third. That's Les Lafergie on the move in the 99. Breaking up the Honda power there. Three Hondas up front, Shadoway making it 4 now as the 33 joins in. And I believe the whole field is full of Hondas. Obviously the weapon of choice here in the Warriors division. And Joe Frazee, racing fire chief. On the inside of turn number 2. Cuts the corner off. Frazee, your leader in the 39. Les Lafergie in second spot with 33 on. And Jeff Fraser starts display at the halfway line this time on turn number 4. Joe Frazee, your leader. Battle is for second now. The 33 automobile. One more time gives a look under The 95 automobile for fourth. And the pole sitter, 54. Leon Allward comes home to cap out the top five. Racing Fire Chief out of Salisbury, Joe Frazee, taking it home for the win. Car's been victorious twice. This winner's first win for year 2000. To the warm River Glade Speedway, round of applause for your race winner, Joe Frazee. Racing Fire Chief out of Salisbury takes his honor lap around River Glade Speedway. Lap event next weekend here. Next Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock start time once again. You want to come early, get your favorite seat. Hope we have some beautiful weather like we have today. 1 week from today for round number 2 here at River Glade Speedway for the 2000 racing season. April Berry, the Lounsbury Truck Center machine on the point. With turn number 4 for clockwise action. Sunday drivers coming at you. Sunday morning. Watch the 34 automobile. He is on the move. Gary Esterbrooks in the 34. On the automobile. He's on the move. April Berry takes down the back stretch. April Berry, Tom Lane in second, Esterbrooks in third. Being challenged now by the 45 automobile. Dale Somerville working the outside. Somerville hanging on. 45. Little action. Down the backstretch. Berry stretching out to lead. The battle is for second. Tom Lane has it. Esterbrooks wants it. Keep your eye on that 45. Dale Somerville. Sideways, the 45 automobile of Somerville, hanging with Tom Lane in the 23. Automobile of DJ LeBlanc. 25 has to play catch-up. checkered flag falls on our second Sunday Warriors event, and DJ LeBlanc takes it home in the 28. Coming home to second, Gary Esterbrooks and April Berry taking home third. So DJ LeBlanc, the Economy Graphics automobile. Also sponsored by Fundy Variety and Atlantic Torch and Regulator Repair, as well as Economy Graphics sponsoring that automobile. Takes his auto lap around the speedway. Once again in a Honda-powered machine. DJ LeBlanc, a well-deserved win for the driver of car number 28. Try not to collect the cleanup crew, DJ, while you're over there. Now, if you like this excitement, we're going to do it all over again 1 week from today, right here at Glade Speedway, double points for the Drivers Division 35-lap feature coming up next weekend here at the Speedway as the late model sportsmen make their way for qualifier number 1. Civil War, River Glade Speedway. Round of applause one more time for DJ LeBlanc in winner circle. McCabe on the inside, Matthews on the outside, side by side down the backstretch. Late model sportsman. Matthews, Brad McCabe, Steve Waters. several cars taking some spin. Tough break for Potter, who had a solid run going in fourth position. Let's have a warm Glade Speedway welcome. Car number 43, your winner this afternoon of Hampton Matthews. The Moosehead Premium Dry Wicks Filters, Dana Gear, UAP Napa, Hughes Home Construction, automobile number 43. Well, I believe this is first checkered in the Sportsman Division. One more time to the line. Victory circle for the 43 automobile. 9 starters for 10 quick laps here in the late model sportsman division. Quickest of the quick of the divisions here at the Glade Speedway. And starting kit race gives us one more lap around. So hold the caution, guys. Don't cut them loose just yet. Comes for the 4-cylinder division, right up to late model sportsman. The hardcore Hornet, Bobby Frazier on the outside. Jim Matt Conklin on a turn 4 for goal racing. Kyle showing very well of himself. He knows his way around Glade Speedway. A little loose that time down the backstretch. And Frazier looks to the inside. Bobby Frazier takes an easy ball. Charles right there to reap up the benefits. And Charles looks to the outside into 6. Late model sportsman here at Glade Speedway. Mike Kyle, your leader. Bobby Frazier in second. Double barrel trouble behind. Jim Beeman on the inside. Terry Turner on the outside. Mike Kyle, the rookie campaigner, as several cars mix it up and we trash a couple in turn number 2 on tough break from the hardcore Hornet Bobby Frazier in the Mike's Auto and Recreation number 29 Pontiac as he gets the sheet metal torn off. Also Gobert in the 97 with some torn sheet metal off the left front of that automobile. Ken McKenzie losing the snout off his Thunderbird as well. Yeah, we'll try this all over again. Looks like just sheet metal damage all around, other than Frazier may have some rear end alignment problems as he tags the wall with the left rear of the 29 automobile. So several cars mix it up as Mike Kyle attempts to pull away in car number 12 as we go at it late model sportsman style. Solid veteran outside a rookie, and it's all over as Kyle learns the way from the veteran Terry Charters. Charters been to victory in the Speedway as Frazier takes it around the 3-4 turn area. Bobby Frazier, the hardcore Hornet, lost his sting over there in 3-4 turn. He is blocking the track, and we're going to get a caution flag as Charters spins it around. Caution is out on the Speedway. Dampness down to the inside of the 3-4 turn, and the 29 car is, I believe, stuck in the mud over there. So as soon as we have him extricated from that area, we'll be back underway one more time. Isn't that a lovely word, extricate? I learned that last week, and I wanted to use it in a sentence today. And Sherman DeMille was the one that taught me how to use it. Big word. He's good with big words. Wife was a school teacher, wasn't she, Sherman? Yeah, I thought so. The leader, rookie Mike Kyle, outside the front row for the restart. We have 4 laps complete and 6 to go. Ken McKenzie inside row number 2. Jim Beeman outside in the 4. The proverbial Ford Chevrolet model going on there in row number 2, as it is in row number 1. Late model sportsman division. Toyota logo fly in the air. McKenzie couldn't see where he was going, so he has gone back to the garage area. Terry Scheiner's your race leader in the volume truck in the The Armstrong and Sons machine in second spot for Mike Kyle. Dan Burke. The Buzzsaw in third position. Car number 15, Jim Beeman in fourth. Is in that position. And 29, Bobby Frazier in fifth. With 2 to go this time by. 8 laps complete. 2 to go this time by. Working down the backstretch. Terry Charters, the veteran campaigner and second generation driver, takes the right track and strike. Kyle for second. Burke has moved up to third, relegating Beeman to fourth. Bobby Frazier continues in fifth with Hubert Cormier rounding out the field. Checkered flag, qualifier number 2. And Terry Charters will take it home in the volume truck and trailer automobile. Yellow Armstrong and Sons machine for second for Mike Kyle. Buzzsaw, Dan Burke home for third. Jim Beeman is fourth. And Bobby Frazier recovering after 2 spin altercations. Driver and a stalwart veteran campaigner, and certainly no stranger to victory lane here at Glade Speedway. The volume truck and trailer machine, let's hear it for him, Terry Charters. So if his father is Mountain Man, he must be Mountain Boy, as he takes his on a lap around the... Scott Moody will have the point for this 10-lap event outside the car number 4. That's Scott Henwood, who had trouble early round competition. 75 of McCabe inside row number 2 gets away. And the 85 and a full automobile. Henwood gets turned, goes to the lake in the infield area. Wet tire, that takes over the lead. Temporarily. Throw every lap, and that one had 2 in it for young Henwood in the 4. And top right back almost to the rear of the field. But he had a great thrill going through the infield, got his feet all cool, mud in his face, having a great time. McCabe tangles with the 5 automobile. Tough day for young Drew Lewis in the 85. Top red hose blew in the first event, and now he's way off the pace again. And no smokers need point for that machine, but it's nice and easy. That's the top pick for the second generation driver, Drew Lewis in the 85. The 39 automobile once again heads to the front. Ryan Bronco on the afternoon picked up the heat win out of the semi-final. Halfway flags are displayed this time by 65 automobile. Oh, the 2 cars come together. The 52 automobile gets killed by the 95. Tough break. In the 52 automobile and the 95 Get collected on the front stretch. Both drivers out and okay as the ambulance crew comes out to check. So Bradley May with some serious sheet metal damage to the front of that automobile, number 95, and trying to push it off to the infield here. Looks like he may be locked in gear. And as soon as the Caledonia Twin Cook can get back, we'll try this one more time. The 39 up to assist Walker, the race leader, giving the 95 a little nudge, hoping he can make his way at least to the infield area so we can resume competition here in this Sunday drivers event. Tough break for the 85 automobile, fell on the pace early. Drew Lewis, the second generation driver, not sure what the problem was in that machine. Looks like he's headed back into the fray one more time, the 85 Moody. McCabe on the inside of row number 2 in the 75. And the 14 outside row number 2 is Eric Gallant. Bob Prosser in the 5. Green flag is down one more time. Counterclockwise action this time here in the Sunday Drivers Division. And the 39 automobile of Brian Walker wastes no time getting away down the backstretch. Scott Moody. Sunday driver action at its best here at Glade Speedway, the oval of excitement. Brian Walker pulling away from the field in the 39. Once again, the battle is for third. Keep your eyes on the 4 car of Scott Henwood, who's working his way all the way from the rear of the field. He was sent to the rear of the field. His qualification now is working his way back up to third. The Shediac Brake Volkswagen Specialist Automobile looking for second position now as he goes to work on Trevor McCabe on turn number 2. Down the backstretch, Henwood on the inside, McCabe on the outside. Second, and a long way to go and a short time to get there to take the victory, and it's going to be the 39 automobile of Brian Walker, second win of the afternoon for Walker. Edwin will come home in second, McCabe in third, Eric Gallant in fourth, and Bob Prosser caps out the field in fifth position. So it is Walker, your winner, Henwood in second, McCabe third, the 14 of Eric Gallant in fourth, and the 5 of Bob Prosser capping out the top 5. Third win for the car this afternoon, second for this driver. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Walker in the Honda, your race winner. And that automobile is hooked up and hauling the mail. And it had a really nice sunroof one time, too. Action coming at you momentarily. 3-4 turn area. They're all formed up in the pits as Brian Walker takes his second victory lap of the afternoon. This youthful driver. Green flag down. Straight stock action coming at you to turn number 4. Josh Jaye, the early race leader, into the 1-2 turn area. And Jenkins looking for room on the outside. Here comes Bourgeois. Almost put it together in the first round. Tanner gets into the water. Loose in the 72 as he slides on Oldsmobile Cutlass out of turn number 2. Jaye, Jenkins, and Bourgeois, your top 3. Battle is for fourth. Lewis now. On the inside of Ferguson. Lewis. Up on the inside. Charlie Lewis, Class pass at number 2, Chevelle, on the inside of Ferguson. Ferguson trying to fight back on the outside in the 41. As Josh Giant continues to lead. Happy Harry's daily Josh Giant, Freddie Jenkins having a strong run in second, being challenged now by Luke Bourgeois. Jenkins in a Chevrolet. Bourgeois in a The cross flags are up this time from Ken Brace. 5 laps to go. In the 50, half a hundred out of the mill, halfway through this event, out of turn number 4. Your leader, Jenkins in second. Luke Bourgeois, the VOC gases Ford Crown Victoria looking for racing room. Looks to the inside of Jenkins, now to the outside. Charlie Lewis trying to make up ground, he's in fourth. About to display the popsicle stick sprayer. 8 laps complete and 2 to go this time by. 8 laps, 2 to go. Josh Jaya, your leader. Mark Canner rounding out the field in the 72 turn number 4. Right flag is gone. One more time around. Jenkins in second. Bourgeois continues to be third. Lewis has made up a little bit of ground in fourth, but still about 4 or 5 car lengths separate him from Bourgeois. Final time down the backstretch. Top 5 on turn number 4. Jaya takes it home. Fred Jenkins for second. Luke Bourgeois is third. Charlie Lewis is fourth in a speedy machine. And the 41, the St. Anne Paving Automobile, in 5th position for Mark Ferguson. Warriors, line up for your next heat, please. Car number 10, car number 23 from the Sunday Warriors, line up at the pit gate. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, 2-time winner of the afternoon, Josh Chaillet. Eagles on the point in the 79. Green flag this time, we're going racing. Your race leader in the 79, setting the pace to Mavericks for secondary point on the inside. Automobile. And takes a run to the infield, sliding sideways through the grass. Rayon Allward takes a slide down the front. You didn't really lose that much track position. Bubler trying to run off the field. But he creates some fun excitement. Third now in the 99 as Joe Frazee battles with the 8 of Mike Wiggle. Frazee now up to 4th, looking for win number 2. And the Kentucky Fried Chicken on the road, number 79. Eric Wood having a strong run in the 95. In second position, holding off Les Lafergie in the 99. And Frazee now on the move. Frazee looks to the inside, no place to go. As Eric White is there at 95. Well, the Frazee works the outside, they come to the side on turn number 4. A thrill every lap here Sunday Warriors and Sunday Drivers divisions. Les LaFerge now moves up to second, relegating Eric White to third, and Joe Crazy now challenges as well. 79. Crazy now up and challenging the 99, trying to make up space between himself and the leader, Corey Eagles. Through the 3-4 turn area, Eagles, your leader in the 79. Les LaFerge now in the 99. In the 33, a late challenger here in the going in this semi-final qualifier. Popsicle sticks with this start, 8 laps complete, 2 to go. Sunday Warriors division here at Glade Speedway. Corey Eagles, your leader, the 79. As LaFerge gets it sideways that time through the 1-2 turn area. And Frazee makes up a bit of ground in third position. Now looks to the inside, looking for that weak moment. White flag is down. LaFerge in second, Frazee in third. And once again, LaFerge gets loose in the 1-2 turn area. Looks like that he may have a tire going down on the 99. And Frazee up to challenge for second. Exciting racing action here and a thrill every lap in the Sunday Warriors division. Applause for your race winner, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Eagles takes it home for the honor lap as we go to semifinal number 2, Sunday Warriors division. Once again, a beautiful vista of downtown Albert County. Check it out, all the new green coming up there. The maple trees have delivered all their wonderful product, and now they're out and all in bud. Okay, 23 on the point this time by for the Warriors division. Third generation driver in the number 10. The 45 in the inside of row number 2 is Dale Somerville. Like the 34 might have missed a shift coming up through the gears. April a little loose in the 10. It's Tom Lane to the 23, your early race leader here in the Sunday Warriors division. April Berry in second. DJ in the 28 is third. DJ looking for another win this afternoon. On a turn for Tom Lane crosses the stripe. DJ LeBlanc is on the move. Monday Variety automobile looks to the outside of April Berry through turn number 2. And keep your eyes on the 34 automobile as well. Right there in the hot area. This time through the 1-2 turn area. DJ LeBlanc, your race leader, and the 55 out of it gets turned around into turn number 2. Eugene Wiggles in the 55 55 gets turned in the turn number 2. In a 55, subbing for Perry McMacken this afternoon, gets turned in turn number 2. And we'll try this one more time. Halfway in this event, to Newton Glade Speedway. Tom Lane on the outside in the 23. Estabrook's in the 34. Somerville in the 45. The green flag is down for more racing. On the inside, Lane on the outside, side by side through turn number 2, down the backstretch. LeBlanc, your leader. Estabrook's up to second, Lane for third. The sticks come up 2 laps remaining. Over Estabrook's in the 34. In that 34 comes at it again with the 28 of DJ LeBlanc. Not to count out Joe Frazee in the 39 either, who's been running solid all afternoon, picked up a win in the 3rd place finish. And right now, DJ LeBlanc will take the Atlantic Torch and Regulator Repair Economy Graphics Fundy variety number 28 on his auto lap around the Speedway. So the warm round of applause for him as he heads by your area in the grandstand.